Alright, today Johanna will be here. She's going to take a break for a few weeks. So it's just Donna and me. Well, not just Donna and me, but it's Donna and me. And today I'm going to talk about one of probably my most favorite scrapbook product. And that is pattern paper. And you know, pattern paper has taken, it's kind of evolved over the past decade. When it first came out, it was pretty much in 8.5 by 11 sheets. And then they made it into 12 by 12. But it was all thin. You know, it's just all thin pattern paper. And then about 5 years or so ago, Chatterbox is one of the main companies that sort of revolutionized the double-sided pattern paper, which was like, oh, very, very cool. And then a couple years later, another company, I think it was American Crafts, if I'm wrong, sorry about that. But in any case, they started to make the evolution. Yeah, they started to make pattern papers that were thicker, so it's more like pattern cardstock. So really, technically, my favorite product is pattern cardstock. So I want to show you today how you can make quick albums, mini albums, using just cardstock. But before I show you, I think Donna's going to show you a quick project.
A teeny tiny project compared to hers.
Okay.
I have a little teeny project. There was really no reason. I didn't know she was going to be talking about pattern paper today, but I was just playing with some of my new pattern cardstock from the Winter Wishes line, and I had bought some little notepads. I was thinking of make and takes and like little gifts that I can give to people, and so I just tied a little bit of ribbon, and then I added, these are those magnets that you get like on your doorstep from people.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So I just cut them into little strips and stuck them together, put adhesive on the two sides, and then did the little flap. I did the scores with the squirt board, and then I have my little post-it notes inside.
That's a great idea.
So super simple little, you know, I forgot to get a little thank you gift for someone, you know, and you can embellish it more. You don't even have to put the ribbon on it. But I thought that was a really fun little project.
Okay, I love, as I said, all types of pattern cardstock. One of my favorites right now is these stacks by Die Cuts with a View. And this one that I'm going to be using today is filled with like glittered cardstock, and it's a really heavyweight paper, which I love. But the thing I love, the reason why I love pattern cardstock is because I can make little albums without actually having to buy, you know, a mini album for it. And so here's just one quick pocket album I've made. Here's another one, okay? So simple to make these. Let me show you how to make one. You can make them any size you like. Here's one that I'm working on right now. So here's what you basically do. I've taken these blocks of pattern cardstock and folded them in half. Here's 3. And just watch how quick this is, okay? And I've actually had to whip these together in like 15 minutes because I wanted to take one with me. And this is what I did. So I just folded the cardstock in half. Okay. Okay, glue it like that. Let's do another one. So just gluing them right one on top of the other. Do a better job than I did on that, but you want to get the glue all the way to the edges, if you can.
And that's the Designer Dries Clear by Art Glitter.
Yep, my favorite glue. Your favorite glue. You're the one who got me hooked on it.
No, Joe was.
Oh, Joe was.
Joe did it.
Okay, so I just did three on top of each other. Okay. Now I'm going to take one more piece. Just a piece, not folded, but just a piece. Glue that. Whenever you're doing this, always get it to the end, very edges, so that it doesn't lift up over time. Okay. Okay. Now, what I think would be cute is if I took my corner rounding punch and cornered the all the different corners, you know, round the corners. But for now, I'll just leave it like that. I'm actually going to make this into a little calendar for my sister, a little pocket calendar. I took I think that's like a 2-inch piece, and I just fold it in half. And what I want to do with this is just cover that up. Just cover it. Just kind of binding it and covering those folds. Okay. See? Is that
very
fast?
Cute.
Very fast.
Super fast.
And what I'll do with that is probably here we go. I will probably add, just to give you an idea, I will probably add some of these tabs. Okay, maybe 3 or 4 of them. My sister's name is Elaine, so let's go ahead and put, how's that right there? Right there, look good?
That looks about right.
Okay. Okay, so this will be her little pocket calendar. So that was
Don't tell her.
Yeah, I know. That was quick, right? Easy. Let me now show you what else you can do using pattern cardstock. Okay, in addition to making these little mini albums, and I've made 6x6 albums as well, you can really make it whatever size you like because you're just cutting up cardstock. But I've made a 6x6. I did that one for Lifetime TV, but let me show you what else I like to make using these pattern cardstocks. I'm going to make a gated album. I've made quite a few, and so I'm going to show you how easy it is. What you want us to do is cut 9 6x9" blocks of pattern cardstock, okay? So, and what you want to do with 6 of them is you want to fold them in half, okay? Let's fold that in half, okay? And you want to fold 6 of them in half, save 3 of them, and I'm going to take this one here. This one's going to be the back, the inside back of my album, and I'm going to put some glue, this time on the inside. Like that. Okay. I'm going to put that right here on the inside. Let's do it this way. There we go. Okay. Okay. So that's kind of the start of it. Okay. Can you see that? And what I did is I took more blocks of pattern paper and I adhered them on top to get this. Okay. So now we have pages, you know, the start of pages on our gated album. Now, let's do the same for the other side. Okay, so here are 3 more blocks. Okay, these 2 are already glued together. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this one inside. There we go. I just adhered another 2, so just 1, 2. And what I want to do is I want to make a pocket with this one. So this is the 3 pages, but I want this pocket one to be a pocket. So I'm going to grab a circle punch. Okay, it's going to go like this. So I'm going to punch a half circle. Okay. A half circle. Okay, so I put glue right on the sides and bottom, and that's going to go right here on top. Okay, just like that. Take this one, actually I take one similar to that I cut in half. I just cut one of those in half. Okay, just like that. Let's make it a little bit better. Okay. Okay, so, and now what you just want to cover the back, so you take that very last piece of pattern cardstock. There's the back of your album. Okay, so that's the back. Here's the front. Now, again, we don't want to show that, so I cut 2. This is actually the scraps that I had left over, and I did a little stitch there just to give a little embellishment. Okay, again, lots of glue. I really recommend using glue for this project, just because it really holds it together. It just binds it so much better, I think, than the paper adhesive does. So there we go. And
Couldn't think of what I was trying to say.
Okay, so let's see, one more thing. Okay, so this is it here. Let's go ahead and embellish it. Put a little swirl on there, just to decorate. Made a paper flower. This is again Donna's technique. I got this great punch. This is gigantic. Scallop circle punch, 3.5 inches. I got it from Marvy Ukita.
By Marvy.
By Marvy.
They are not a sponsor.
They are not a sponsor, nope. I'm going to glue on.
We don't have sponsors.
No. We just play around with stuff we buy. Okay, there we go. And I think that's it. See? Quick and easy.
So
gated album and a place for, you know, tags. A little pocket there. And just imagine what you can do to what you could add to it. It could be whatever you want.
That is fast, inexpensive, and adorable. It makes fabulous gifts. I mean, it's a great way for people to make presents for the holidays.
Yeah, and you know, and it's just, these are just 6-inch strips of 6x9" strips of cardstock, which we all have scraps of. I'm going to insert some pictures of other gated albums I've made.
You made a cute one with my winter wishes.
I made one that I made using Donna's Winter Wishes. I love that one. It came out great because I also used your dictionary paper flowers, and sort of made a nice thick and chunky Christmas album. Using the same technique, I've also made another gated album for making memories using their Vintage Findings line, which I absolutely
love. That line.
Love the Vintage Findings line. Okay, using the same technique, I made a little baby mini book. It's a pocket book, and this is again with the Making Memories Vintage Findings. That's what you can do with cardstock.
Okay, Leah's being very generous, and she's going to give this adorable book. Okay, somebody give us a thesaurus word for adorable and cute.
Yes, yeah.
And she's going to give this away, and we'll give away my little silly.
And this little pocket one too. Okay, thanks so much.
Leave a comment.
See you later.
Bye.
Before we talk about this, okay. What do I say?
Win stuff.
I should ask that question before the camera goes on. Yeah, I know. Okay. You're gonna go.
I am.
Oh, okay.